Hi guys, welcome back to another stream. Oh my god, I almost pulled out my earphones. I always do that by accident, but hi, welcome. So today we're gonna be watching scary videos. I think we're just gonna watch some Nuke's Top 5, maybe play Silent Hill. We'll see how we feel. Yeah, cause sometimes I feel like playing Silent Hill at like 2 in the morning or 3 a.m. is gonna be way too scary. But we'll see how we feel after. Yeah, because I think Nuke's Top 5 is not too scary. Unlike, I know y'all were showing me some. Hi, Titan. I know y'all were showing me sometimes when I stream these scary videos, like y'all recommend stuff, and sometimes those videos are really scary, like the skits that people direct and stuff. So I don't think we're gonna watch stuff like that today, but these should be not too scary. I hope. 10 scary videos of ghosts. I was just wondering where you were. I've been working, and really tired. One of my teachers, like, it didn't help that she, like, she made us do a lot of homework, and I was just, like, the whole weekend and part of the week, I was trying to make everything right, because she doesn't, she would grade it in class, and then you're just, like, she's like, I'll return it to you, and once you fix it, like, she'll give us like full points, but then she never does, so it's kind of hard to get her attention again about that one assignment. And apparently she doesn't reply to emails either, so it was just kind of like a thing where I want to make sure everything's perfect the first time. Albert Einstein? He's still alive?
Factory worker Kama Kaylee recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly
Sorry, I'm not staring at you guys. I'm staring
7 years ago, a 49-year-old
at
man
the
was brutally
volume
attacked
thing
and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door. After Kama moves in, he begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason.
How have you guys been? Did I put it on just chatting? I hope I did.
He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door, and doors inside the apartment slam shut for no reason. One afternoon, Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the source of the odd noises.
Make this bigger.
This happens.
What? Who farted? That was him. It's like, I think that's a ghost. That's just his friend. But thank you for subscribing, by the way, Time. That place looks really nice, so like the floors and everything. Except the walls, I can tell they're the kind of landlord that paints over the everything. You can just tell.
Kama gets a good jump scare as a door slams shut right in front of him.
Over all the outlets and everything.
It seems to literally scare a fart right out of him.
Just having lunch. Bro, he's farting.
But now, this is where the fun ends and things start to get really dark. Because another day, not long after sunset, the eerie activity in the apartment
It's all fun and games until it turns into 3
Once
a.m.
again, he takes out his phone to try to record proof of the creepy activity in his apartment. What happens
No.
next is truly
Why does he have the door
creepy.
open? What the heck? A cat. He's scared. Just having lunch. Must be nice. It's probably daylight over there, isn't it? I'm made for this. I swear if a face pops out or anything, I'm kicking the computer. That's why I feel like I can't play Silent Hill right now, because I'm already scared.
A cupboard door opens by itself and Kama's helmet slides across the floor. Later that night, Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room. What happens next, live on camera, is downright chilling.
I don't get how people are so brave to just they just stay in there by themselves. They don't care. There could be somebody in your attic living there and making random noises, and they just yep, I'm gonna stay here. Well, at least he ran out, I guess.
Caught live on stream, Kama hears the sounds of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open on their own. Kama's had enough and runs down the stairs and out of the building. But when he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked to see someone or something standing inside his apartment, seemingly looking right down at him. So, with everything that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there? Let me know what you think. Just a quick side note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57,000 people in the entire world. So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating. Nuke's Top 5 viewer videos. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Natalie Hintz is taking a few iPhone Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic lookout in Utah, when suddenly she notices something very
not
odd.
near the forest or mountains. What the? Is this real? This looks fake.
When Natalie watches the live photos back, she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background, all on its own. There's no rider, and there's no one chasing the runaway bike. Natalie says she is creeped out by the strange photos. Viewer Steven Figueroa says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home.
Oh, I
So
could
back
not.
in 2013, when Steven was 18 years
I'd go
old,
somewhere.
he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch. Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well.
That suitcase looks so scary.
Cut to 2017, and Steven has now upgraded his video with a new phone. When he hears a strange rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get really weird. A picture frame on the wall violently moves and raises up.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like y'all know the Nun movie where they're looking at a painting and she starts like, I think she like runs out or something, or she pops out. I thought it was gonna be a situation like that.
This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paulus Helander. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on.
A lot of this stuff happens in like rural areas.
Times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the
Note
middle
to self,
of nowhere,
don't live on a
and the
farm
man is all alone.
near the mountains
But nevertheless,
or a forest
he gathers his courage and goes out to
or
turn
an old
off
house.
the light. He films the barn as he
He
searches
hates
for
Skinwalker.
any explanation as to why the light turned on.
What technically
What
is the
happens
Skinwalker?
next
Is it just like a tall
downright
figure, like
creepy.
Slenderman type? I don't know, to me you're kind of crazy if you're running outside like at night. Like just walking about. Like some Outlast type of stuff. He's looking for something.
Did you see it? A pale, undefined
Oh,
face
himself
can
in
be
there.
seen staring in through the window of the barn, seemingly watching the man before disappearing into the night. Thankfully, whatever it was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed. But what do you think this is? Is it something paranormal, or perhaps something even more terrifying? A real person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night. Hanako-san. A group of friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restaurant.
Hell no. I'm skipping this one. It has to do with some grudge lady. Nope.
A girl says that she lives in a spooky house that was built in the early 1800s. She says that as long as she can remember, strange, unexplained things have happened.
Skinwalkers are shapeshifters and they like to act like you're fun. Oh, I think I've heard about that. I think I heard there's people say that if you're in a house or like your house, you should never like call out to people or like your mom or dad because like people have had like weird voices that are not their parents or like the family members answer back.
Around the home, including odd noises and creepy, unexplained
I always do that
footsteps in
too.
the middle
Like,
of the night.
I always
Tragically,
like,
the
Mom.
girl's mother passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances. Soon after, the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home. For unknown reasons, her granddad sealed his bedroom shut, hid the key, and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years.
Return.
Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just lying in the open on the living room table, with no explanation as to how it got there. One night, the girl and her friends decide to explore the allegedly haunted house, using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of answer from the other side. And that's when things take a very unexpected turn.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name? We don't usually tell you our name. No water. Oh, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that.
What the fuck? Why is a friend just staring at them? She's like,
The shower to go to her room. Thinks it's a
She's like,
ghost and freaks the out. But things are about
why
to
she
take a
looks so
much more
scary?
sinister turn as the three friends finally decide to unlock and explore her granddad's 6-year sealed
he
bedroom.
literally like has the straightest zombie looking face.
Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't.
I just got so lightheaded.
That.
I just got
Corbin, don't be going through this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Wow.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in here.
leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That thing's creepy.
Why, Santa, why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room. What are you doing in the closet, dude?
Oh, my bad.
I hope the friend doesn't pop up again.
Is it really? Do you have
She better not.
Oh my god! No, you're kidding!
Stop.
No, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Marks up your back.
Stop.
Their friend right outside the door.
Giving me anxiety.
Oh my f***ing god! You're kidding, right? You're kidding.
The girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside the room.
It took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him.
After this terrifying ordeal, the group believes something is very wrong inside that house. They say that they plan on just staying out of that bedroom. But what do you think is going on here? Could there be a dark entity linked to that bedroom? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Lost Soul.
I think it was just a little bit itchy, right? I think I've done that to myself by accident.
Arrive to work on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo.
Have you seen the
outside
Japanese
window,
house tour
talking
video?
loudly to
No.
someone on the street.
Oh,
Paco checks his security camera
what the
to see
heck?
what's going on.
Is that Pennywise? It looked like a clown with red hair. I don't know if I want to see that.
And just watch.
Y'all remember when there was like a bunch of like people going out into the streets and they would dress up as clowns and chase people. And it wasn't even Halloween, like it was weird. I don't know why people were doing that. It was a weird year. I think it was before COVID too.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera.
No digas mamadas.
Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo
No.
said the man was asking him for directions,
No.
but the security footage shows
I won't watch
no
it.
one
Not
there.
today.
Just an odd
Maybe tomorrow
black
during the
mist.
day.
So did
I'm probably gonna
Eduardo
stream
have a
tomorrow,
conversation
too.
with a ghost or a brief mental breakdown? Because
I finally
he
got 2
seems
off days.
convinced.
Yes.
So let me know what you
During the
think.
weekend too, so
Alice Attic. Amateur
It'll be
paranormal
great.
investigator Phil Koch has been posting strange captures from his supernatural explorations for 15 years on YouTube.
Okay, I can tell he was actually scared because he was like
Okay, something just crashed right next to us.
In fact, I featured Phil's videos on this channel many years ago.
What the hell? Something just moved behind me.
Now, on this particular night, Phil and his teenage son are performing a paranormal investigation in the attic of an
His son,
allegedly
too?
haunted house in West
he's
Allis,
bringing his.
Wisconsin.
At least it'll be
And
safe,
things
kind of.
get weird.
Maybe.
On the floor. So.
56,
Hi, Pablo.
70, between
Without them knowing, a voice
The
seems to
brave
whisper,
witch.
"Go outside."
7, 7, 7,
But what happens next shocks them to their core.
Why did he have to
30.
put the sound like 3 times?
Those footsteps coming through here, but
I heard it the first
What's
time.
our average temperature?
it's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold. And I'm getting
I don't
like
need to
0.2
hear it
all the way
again.
through the room.
Like it's going to 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here. Okay. I got a reading here. Okay.
Okay, but why do I feel like
Phil
the
and his
reactions,
son have had
they're
enough.
like they're
Just
actually
run right out of
genuine?
the attic. But when Phil uploads the video, many viewers claim that they can actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out. But
His
what do you
videos are,
think?
I don't know, like the reactions, like they genuinely look scared.
The Wandering Patient. This next video takes place in an allegedly haunted hospital. Now, the story goes that the spirit of a little girl who passed away still wanders the hospital halls, unable to move on. Down in the hospital cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
Actually, I was reading like Reddit and stuff, and there was like these people saying that like if you accidentally get on the wrong elevator, you could accidentally go to the morgue in the hospital. And this nurse was talking about how she accidentally got on the wrong elevator, and she went into the morgue, and it was so eerie. And sometimes you can actually like go into like an abandoned like hallway, I guess, or unit.
Now, the hospital night staff all know the creepy story of the little ghost that supposedly wanders the hospital. So they watch in terror as the cafeteria gates and
Next stream, going to an abandoned haunted.
on their own.
I wish.
Almost as if someone
If I had
was
like a
walking
big group
there.
of friends, I
But
would
as the doors
maybe
close,
go.
a small dark figure can be seen walking by the doors on the other side. But whatever it is, it somehow just doesn't trigger the automatic doors. So could the stories be true? And is the hospital indeed haunted by the spirit of a little girl? I leave that up to you to decide. The Madison Seminary. 2 teams of paranormal investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio.
Fuck
The
that.
Madison Seminary was
You
built
have
in
us, just take
1947,
that.
And over the years, the
Oh,
building has
hell
been used
no.
as a school, hospital.
No, I'm gonna go to the
mental
hospital
asylum,
and just
and even as
walk
housing for
around
the grieving families of men
at
who
3 in the
died
morning.
the Civil War. With a long dark history
At
like
least
that, it's
the
no
nurses
surprise
and
that many
doctors
ghosts
are
said
gonna
to
be there,
haunt
right?
its abandoned halls. So one spirit in particular is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary. Now, the team of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
You're super red.
What? Am I gonna die?
Wait, what? Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's super red. Look at that. Oh, sun just came through. Hey. Oh, it's a pain.
Oh, what the?
It almost looks like a thumb.
That's weird. What? It's a weird spot, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even feel it.
It's a
Like, it doesn't feel
mosquito.
like anything right now.
No, that's weird.
Mosquito got it.
I guess we'll see if it does start to feel like something.
Turn around again.
So it's burning or something?
I mean, it's so red.
I know, it doesn't feel like anything. It's weird.
Ghost hunter Steve is shocked to discover that a large red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck, but he says he doesn't really feel a thing. So the group continues upstairs where the angry spirit of the doctor is said to sometimes appear. As they record, they capture something that is downright
You know, there's
creepy.
this guy called the Omar Gosh TV channel, and I believe in one of his like videos he actually went into a place and there was like people that were in there living, and it was a really scary experience for him because, you know, I mean, obviously, like in an abandoned place, like there's always that possibility, but that I've never seen that in one of his channel videos, so it was crazy to see. That's what I was thinking. Oh. Oh, okay. I wish I could, like, go with one of these people.
It was like 2 or 3 words.
I feel like they're trustable, right? I'm gonna go investigate to see if they're real. These ghost hunters. To see if they're faking it.
Is there a doctor down there? Did you hear that? I definitely heard a voice coming from down there.
The group hears a male voice coming from somewhere in the attic. But did you see it? Right after the investigators hear a
couldn't see
voice
it.
in their obelisk ghost box says the word doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into the attic hallway.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Thanks. Wow.
The ghost hunters don't even notice the odd figure and only see it once they review their footage later. So did they capture the spirit of the old hospital doctor on camera? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Ghost Club Paranormal. Caught on camera. Late one night, Claire Mills from Manchester, England gets a notification on her Ring camera that someone is moving around in her front yard. For obvious reasons, Claire is a bit worried, and she immediately checks the camera footage. What she sees sends chills down her spine.
And yeah, I don't pay for Atlas. I should though. So I could be at work like, you know, taking advantage of not having ads and just watching like scary videos at work. But just having like the sound on and imagining what's happening.
A strange white mist can be seen quickly darting down the driveway
Or listening to
before
podcasts
disappearing
too.
completely. Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a ghost on camera. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Secret Shopper. Security guard Guaramirez Rivera is working the night shift on New Year's Eve at a Bodega Herrera store in Torreon, Mexico. The security guard is a little bit bored and records a video complaining about having to work all alone on New Year's Eve. Suddenly, something very strange happens.
Año nuevo, señores.
Feliz año nuevo aquí
Hey, he's
encerrado.
getting that overtime pay
Quiero
at
un rondín.
least.
Jales, jale. Sin llorar. Ay, güey. Hijo de su pinche madre. Luego se oyó. Ni pedo, vámonos. Uy. A la chingada.
Have you heard of No Sleep Podcast? They're made up stories. Good voice actors. I have not. I'll add starts in 57
No se oye
seconds.
contensor, valiendo madre.
I can look it up though.
Vámonos mejor. Uy.
Later on.
Uy, güey. Vámonos mejor.
After this creepy
I'll write
occurrence,
it down,
the security
though.
guard is a little freaked out, but just brushes it off. But then another night at 3:20 in the morning, Rivera thinks he keeps seeing someone walking behind him from the corner of his eye, even though he's the only person in the store. A little spooked, he decides to record himself as he walks through the store, hoping to catch a glimpse of any mysterious intruder that might be
Action
following
figure.
him. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas madrugadas.
Tell me why they chose like the ugliest like green color for the store.
Ando, estoy nervioso, asustado.
Like they could have chosen some pretty
Siempre traigo mi celular en la
visually attractive colors, but they chose that color.
mano. Bodega Herrera, si se fijan está todo solo. Pero ahorita acabo de ver a alguien allá en la entrada de clientes. Se miró
It's just a person trying to get some food, you know,
allá hasta atrás.
late at night.
Y no hay nadie. Ya fui a asomarme y no hay nadie. Así lo voy a dejar a ver si pues de pura chingadera se vuelve a ver, ¿no? Y lo vi clarito. Ya lo vi otra vez. A ver si se alcanza a ver. No, me da miedo ir. A eso que se mira ahí. Eso negro que se ve ahí. Miren, ya se movió. ¡Oh! Está caminando, de hecho hasta que no man.
Can he get closer to it?
Y se sigue moviendo. Es una persona, claro está que miren. No. Vámonos.
Would have been like,
Someone or something can be seen
do
lurking
it.
behind the creeped out security guard. Now,
It's
we cut to
probably
weeks
his
later,
other
Rivera
friend
is
that
back
works
on
there
another
overnight.
night shift when he spots a little girl aimlessly wandering around outside the supermarket. But before he can approach her, she simply disappears into the night. Given the late hour and the fact that the little
Actually, I watch a podcast, but it's in Spanish. But I like how people like they call into it and they tell their stories of what happened to them. So like
some even suggest that
each episode's like an hour-ish on Spotify, and they're on the radio too. But
Rivera spots a shopping cart doing something.
the whole episode, there's just like 3 or 4 people calling in, telling their stories.
Oigan, estoy en mi hora de comida, pero no van a creer, amigos. Ahorita
Probably a thief.
No lo vi. Escuché que ese carrito se movió, amigos. Se escuchó así clarito como
He said the cart moved. Yeah.
Si lo hubiera alguien
It's probably trying to take some
no sé, a lo mejor
food.
son mis nervios. Miren, hasta no sé si se fijan, hasta estoy bien.
He's trying to be sneaky.
Pero sí, clarito escuché que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito. Si yo pues no alcancé a grabarlo, obviamente, Pero mire, no manches, mira.
My mom should call into that podcast. She has really good stories about when she lived in Mexico when she was little. Oh yeah, it's called this. Don't ask me why, but it's a really funny name for it, but yeah, it's kind of nice.
Mire, no manches. No manches. No manches, amigos. Se movió. El carro se
But yeah,
movió.
the podcast radio show has been going on for like, I think they're about to hit their 30 years. And my parents used to listen to it when we were little, like back when people would not watch TV as much.
A soft voice can be heard saying, "Jugamos?"
They would always come on at night till like 11 p.m.
Want to play?
So you'd be like going to bed and like putting it on type of thing.
Clarito, clarito.
So could it be that the Bodega Herrera store in Torreon is haunted by the spirit of a little girl? Or just what is going on here? I leave it up to you to decide.
Oh no. They all look scary. What's wrong with that baby? Top 10. See, like anything with dolls, like dolls scare me. What is the name of this? She has a story about La Mano Peluda. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to work alone anymore. Wait, Titan, you don't work alone, right? Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen like that people actually work alone at a grocery store. There's usually like other people there replacing merchandise or something. I guess I'll watch this one. Scariest doll.
This next video was recorded by a man named Javier from Argentina. Javier says that he was worried about his friend Antonio, as he hadn't heard from him in a while. So he drives over to Antonio's house to check up on his friend. Javier bangs on the front door. No one answers. He calls out Antonio's name. Again, no answer. So Javier climbs over the wall into Antonio's backyard and goes to the back.
Actually, that podcast that I'm talking about, the main guy that was like the main broadcaster, he had a really strange situation in which he passed away. Apparently before he passed away, he had met with somebody, and I don't know what was wrong with this person, but apparently when he shook his hand, like he had something weird on his hand. Like, I don't know, people say that he got like witchcraft on him or something happened to where he passed away right after that. But it was a really weird situation.
For some reason, the door
It might just be
is open.
coincidence, but
Fearing the worst, Javier goes inside to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
Antonio!
that voice, the brightest wall ever.
Antonio!
Get out of there.
Toño, soy
Hear
yo.
the piano music.
Javier. Puta madre. Hey.
Protect your wealth by spending
Thank goodness
physical
for
gold,
the
not
thank goodness
paper
for the
money
ad.
that grows weaker by the second on a card that earns you gold
It saved
every
us.
time.
Loco. Soy Javier, boludo. Che, loco, ¿sos vos?
I would have started like crying and running away.
Vení a ver qué onda, ¿cómo andás? ¿Estás bien? Che, loco, si sos vos salí. ¿Escuchan eso?
Javier doesn't know what is going on, and he doesn't want any part of it. He decides to just leave the house and call the police. But just as he's about to exit, he hears a strange sound from somewhere behind him. The next 30 seconds are like something right out of a nightmare.
That's why you don't go in people's houses. I'm like watching in the same Streamlabs.
Did you see it? A door swings open by itself and someone
I
or
don't wanna see
something
it.
with glowing eyes seems to peek over the upper glass of the door, 7 feet in the air.
That's
Javier
like
has
the
had enough and
creature
just makes a run
from
for it.
this movie
He says
called
that whoever or
Barbarian.
whatever
I don't know if you guys have
was
seen it. It's on, I think
certainly
it's on
was not
Hulu.
his friend Antonio.
But I was not
After
expecting what
calling the
happened in
police
that
over to the
movie.
residence, Javier learns that his friend has tragically passed away inside the house, just behind that door that he couldn't open. Javier is so upset and confused by the whole ordeal that he just can't let it go. He decides to return to Antonio's house in search of answers. It did not
I bet
go
if you
well.
went to haunted house, you leave.
Esta es la pieza.
Honestly, yeah, probably.
Mierda. La laucha.
No, I'd probably get in between everybody.
Da un poco de escalofrío estar acá, se siente una carga un poco pesada, qué sé yo. Qué mierda. La linterna, ¿qué pasó? Qué mierda.
This was time
¿Quién anda ahí?
when his electricity went out.
Mierda.
What is this, Rahul? That would be me right there. Lock myself in a room. You're so flimsy. There's no lock on it.
¡Hola! ¿Qué mierda anda ahí la concha de su madre?
I don't know, today's just not my day for scary things. There's some days where I'm gonna be scared the rest of the night after that.
And with that, Javier is done. He leaves the house, and to this day, he claims that he has no explanation for what happened inside. A house without history. A family living in Kansas City, Missouri are away from home one night when their Nest security camera captures something truly bizarre. A shadow-like figure about the height of a child can be seen moving from the upstairs bedroom. The figure doesn't appear to walk or run, but rather float at a high speed before it just disappears into thin air. A small childlike voice can be heard calling out, "Help." The family has never experienced anything
I think the
paranormal
fact that you
before,
can see
so
like
they have no idea
this
just what
area from the living room, like you could be sitting there watching a movie or something, and from the corner of your eye you could just see like a shadow move. I could just imagine that. I could not.
could be. The house was only built 15 years ago, and they've searched online, but they can't find any strange history about the house or land. So just what is this? Let me know what you think. We need scary videos, so if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The uninvited guest. A family on Rote Island in Indonesia are gathered to celebrate a birthday when one of the guests captures something truly chilling on camera.
Semua suara kok. Mari sini sudah.
A strange uninvited guest can be seen looking into the window, watching the family as they celebrate.
I'd be scared to go to the bathroom.
We'll never know
Something
exactly
could be
what's
behind
going
the
on
shower.
here.
For
So,
real.
Tell me what you think.
That's just their cousin that didn't get invited. He's just a little mad, you know.
Cave Crisis. Alex Cantrell from the YouTube channel
I
Underground
can.
Explorers is invited
We should
to
watch
explore
that
a cave
next.
on his friend's ranch in Texas.
It's not like that
The cave is
scary,
partially submerged
but it
in
still
water,
gives you
making it
anxiety.
very difficult to
Underground
enter and
Explorers.
explore. Now I'm going to go ahead and say that this video is not exactly anything paranormal, but it is very scary and 100% real. It's especially scary if you're even the slightest bit claustrophobic. Now, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, I want to stress, no one was seriously injured in this video. The following footage was recorded by a professional cave diver. Do not attempt to do this yourself. Alright, so, Alex is joined by a few of his friends as they begin to explore the frightfully small cave.
Alright, who's got the oxygen meter? I don't see that. Look at this. We got an oxygen meter now? So people won't be mad.
The fact that people do this for fun, I don't know.
Carbon monoxide, hydrogen sulfide,
like they have
blah,
10
blah,
lives.
blah. Pretty much.
It doesn't give me anxiety.
Got
Oh,
the Action Adventure twins here helping us out. Because you guys were like, Matt, check the oxygen. Oh, danger levels.
Breathe on it a little bit.
Danger.
Danger.
And it's waterproof?
It is, but I don't think
better
it's gonna work too well if like the little intakes
Yeah,
get
that
clogged
makes
with
sense.
water.
It's gonna be hard to keep that thing out of the water.
Alright guys, we have made it out to the cave that's on the demolition ranch. Or off the ranch.
Wait, is it beeping already?
Well, see, I immediately dunked it underwater.
I told you.
So, you know, I don't think this is gonna give us the accurate. Probably not accurate.
Or the entire cave has bad air.
It might. Did you get into it? Already an air differ. Oh god. A lot further. We're not even close.
Because what do you do if like the person up front gets stuck? Like, now you're all stuck.
Eventually, there is barely even room to breathe above the murky water. This is when the exploration goes horribly wrong.
I swear the afterlife is so random.
This is where we're at right now. Yeah, this is intense. I love that they're saying this is intense. Yeah, that makes me heard that yet. That makes me feel good because
I feel like I'm like in there with them. Like my head feels weird because of the way the sound. The way it sounds. Like when you sneeze too hard and your ears get clogged.
Why are my eyes? Snorkel would be nice right by now. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Yeah, don't look for him. Does it really go further? Is he under? Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that. I can just barely hear right here. So loud. This is the waiting area.
Going in deeper.
Are you going, Jacob? Oh, he just bailed.
Oh, what the? That was so weird. It's like wherever he was at, the water was going up. Is it just because he was freaking out? That's happened before.
Cave explorer Jacob is a little further ahead in a part of the cave that is
What do you mean? What's happened before? Somebody being behind the shower curtain, or you being in a cave.
In a terrified frenzy, he tries to back out of the cave as fast as he can, but he slams into Alex, dragging him underwater too. Luckily, the two guys make it out safely, with only a few scratches to remind them of the terrifying incident. This video once again goes
I hope they don't go back there anymore.
Even your own friends can be much scarier and more dangerous than anything paranormal. And I don't know about you, but just watching them in that cramped little tunnel gave me the heebie-jeebies. Now,
heebie-jeebies.
You can watch this entire exciting cave
That reminds me of when
and many
people
more
go
over
to
our YouTube channel,
the
Underground
catacombs.
Explorers, hiding under the bed. In another creepy video shared to TikTok without a source,
Like, I always wanted to go to the catacombs,
strange thumping sound coming
but
from
then I
behind
saw
the
that one
What happens
movie.
next is absolutely horrifying.
When someone up front gets stuck in, I saw like there was like those people that fix like the oil. Oh fuck no!
But sees nothing that can explain the mysterious
that fucking
Then
scared
the
me.
weird
No,
thing comes sliding out from under his bed.
I can't.
The video cuts. Now, I'm in no way claiming that this video is real, but it is definitely.
I can't, guys. I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm done. That scared the shit out of me. I kind of want to watch the cave divers. Underground explorers, he said. But yeah, I was watching some case where there was like oil pipeline cleaners or something like that, but they like go underground and they fix the pipelines or they clean them or whatever. But they went down there and there was like something happened in one of them where they all got pushed and sucked into deeper into the pipeline, and they were trying to get out, but there was like limited air pockets, and they had to choose between going like going left or right because they didn't know from being like pushed in. They didn't know which way was like the back to go back, and yeah, I think only one of them got out, and the rest, I guess they stayed in there, but they were hoping, because they had limited air tanks, I'm guessing they were hoping that that one person who escaped would bring help back, but I think the company decided not to. I think the company decided not to help them, unfortunately. But yeah, I know y'all are laughing at me from being scared. But yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. The weird creature. That is way too much. What was their name? Underground Explorers. Underground Explorers. I want to check out to see if there's also like people going into the catacombs. Oh man, do they only have one video? What is this guy drinking doo-doo water? But yeah, what are these this mysterious tunnels, like why do they even exist in the first place? I don't get it. I don't understand. Yeah, apparently there's a bunch of like tunnels in New York City too, which is pretty crazy. Warning, incredibly scary. I feel like I've seen this. No, I know they do like the guided tour, but I'm pretty sure there's like people that like don't do it through that, or maybe they do and they're just pretending that they're not. But the video is only 11 minutes. That sucks. I don't know. I feel like more people would have gone there. Am I wrong? I guess we'll watch that guy.
What if I told you that beneath the streets of Paris lies a hidden world filled with the bones of over 6 million people? This is the Catacombs of Paris, an underground city of the dead born in the 1800s to tackle Paris' issue with overflowing cemeteries. Yet what we see is merely a glimpse, because beyond it there is a network of hidden tunnels and a labyrinth that has
You know those like those creatures with the white face and like wide open eyes, like they always get me for some reason.
Right now. I'm Jordan.
like
and I
Momo
found a
type
local
of
expert on
face.
Reddit. Well, I hope he's an expert. And he told me that he will take me on a journey into the depths of the bone-chilling underworld, which is the catacombs of Paris. So today, we're going to dive into the heart of the darkness to reveal secrets that have been buried for centuries. And this isn't just going to be a walk through the catacombs of Paris. This is literally going to be a leap into the unknown. I'm a little bit scared, but let's get into the video.
We're about to meet the random ass guy. I hope he's cool. Reddit people that just literally met a guy on Reddit. Now we're meeting up with him, about to go into the catacombs. It's kind of scary. Are you stoked? I'm so excited, but I'm a little nervous because, yeah, random guy on Reddit. Let's see what happens.
I only have two worries. One, I met this guy on Reddit and he could literally take me into the catacombs, leave me, ditch me. And my second worry is that if my camera or flashlight stops working, I will have literally no light and I'll be stuck in the pitch black for eternity.
Okay. So you just slide in. We just climbed into a random tunnel hole dug out the side of an abandoned railway station, and now we're in the catacombs. Oh my god!
Would y'all go in there? Would y'all do that? I think I would only do the guided tour because I've like that guy said, I've heard that there's like people that take you to these like places, but then like it's very dangerous because they leave you there. Like they take your money and then they leave you there.
Higher and higher. It is not the best situation. I've actually just lost them. I lost you guys for like half a second. Like half a second, and I was like, oh freak. I was like started running. What's this? Is this under St. Paul?
It's another street in case.
Whoa. So this is an actual street in Paris, just above. It's crazy to think we're directly below Paris right now. Yeah. Like there's cars and traffic and like people walking around just above.
Sometimes
We've been walking for like 30 minutes.
No
right now,
thanks.
and still just continue.
Pablo, you're smart.
I understand why people get lost in the catacombs.
Only go to the guided part with the... I'm pretty sure the guided tour has like... Oh fuck. It has like a, you know, signs to help people get out.
Literally, that's actually the scariest thing. What is this? A statue? A gorilla.
That's so creepy.
Gorilla. Oh, gorilla. We found an art installation, a massive gorilla in this room in the catacombs. This is insane. That's scary. Imagine just like walking, you're just like... Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy.
Many. Yeah, I would get lost in that one area.
I am completely lost. Like, if we didn't have our local guide, I would have no idea how to get out of here. But the catacombs is huge, absolutely massive. The craziest thing is if there was an earthquake right now, we'd be cooked. We'd be absolutely cooked. Like, but now, like today, there's still police? No.
Like most people just say they are the police because like they work with the police and stuff, but they're not exactly the police.
So the catacomb police try and shut down tunnels, and then the community opens up other tunnels or makes a little hole that you have to squeeze through to get to other areas because the police has crumbled down certain parts of the tunnel. So now we have to crawl. If you're claustrophobic, this is not the place for you because this is the tightest little hole ever. Oh my gosh. Frick. This is insane. Oh my word, that was the tiniest hole ever. That was crazy. Look at the pink whale. Oh my gosh. Never trust the living. Well, lucky I'm dead inside. At least if you die down here, you're technically already at the grave. Save on funeral expenses. We found a bone graveyard. Crazy. That's human skulls. That's next level. That's crazy. Oh, I touched a human skull. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't
You
like
can
that.
take some of your guns.
We found a human bone wall, and there's heaps of human skulls on the top. Dang, this is crazy. I never thought I'd be seeing a wall built out of human bones. But here we are, everyone. This just got next level.
Imagine how many ghosts there are, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no chance. So, going in. Oh, man.
What if the guy was like,
Go into the
I'm
bone
lost.
hole. No thanks. Oh, I have to go now. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
We stumbled upon a pit with decomposed bodies and a pile of thousands of human bones.
So apparently the bone structure behind me is bone Jenga, and people come down here and play it. You know, we have to pull out the bones and hope that the whole thing doesn't collapse. No thank you. Hard pass. That's... So each bone has been labeled of what part of the body, like the tibia right there. There's the femur. Oh, it's like a whole human. There's the vertebrae. I just came to the realization that the only thing keeping us alive right now is electricity and flashlights. As soon, if all our technology failed, we would literally be stuck in the dark, like not knowing anything.
If you're claustrophobic, I highly suggest you do not come here because some of these holes were the tightest I have ever been in, and I had to wiggle my way through to get to the other side.
Oh my word, are you serious?
I dare you to sit.
A throne of bones? What?
Dude, you think?
That's insane. Oh my word, it's a video. Dude, you're sitting in the bone throne.
All of a sudden, my worst nightmare came true, and we got lost.
Let's follow you. Let's follow you. Getting lost in the catacombs is a little bit scary. A little bit. We just did a loop and we ended up at the exact same place that we were, and we're like, hang on, what? We just looped 20 minutes later, same spot. I remember this area. Oh my word. The feeling of being lost in the Paris catacombs, I don't like it. I don't like the feeling of just not knowing where we are. I've been in here for 4 hours now, and I think I'm almost hitting my limit. My brain is like, bro.
I don't even remember what the outside world
You're
was.
loving it. You're loving it.
I am.
You could say another 4 hours in here, easy.
2.5.
My brain is like, if I kind of trip it out, my brain's a little foggy right now. We've made our way into a World War II bunker. So this says no smoking in German. Because we're currently in a World War II German Nazi bunker. And then this apparently says be quiet in German. This is wild. This is like real history stuff.
This is Nazis.
And this is Nazi symbols and signs for different codes of places to go. I think this area, 70 years ago, this area was occupied by German soldiers fighting in the war. So this used to be the exit, and the police blocked it off, but they tried to dig their way out again. Right now, no luck. So now we need to find another exit out of here. We've been looking for the exit for about half an hour now. No luck as of yet. Getting out has been a mission. It's been like 2 hours. We're still here. So this is correct? We're not lost anymore? No. Okay. We relocated our position. That's nice to know.
After going around in circles for an hour, all I could do was hope that my local guide knew exactly what he was doing. Otherwise, we'd be stuck down here forever.
I've completely checked out. My mind is... I'm ready to get out of this place. I'm going a little bit crazy, but I'm trying to hold it together because Crazy Jordan helps no one. But it's been 6 hours. We've been literally going for 6 hours. We found it. The staircase to heaven.
The fact that he can, like, remember how to get out is crazy.
Dang. I was desperate. For a moment there. That was crazy. We found the exit. It's about time.
The guide said we're not allowed to film the exit because the police will shut it down. So we didn't film the exit, but I'm alive. That was crazy. I was getting really nervous there for a second because, you know, we were hitting dead ends for like an hour and a half, 2 hours trying to get out of there. But I'm done. I gotta clean up. I'm exhausted. I'm hungry. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe, baby. Let's go.
Nice. I'm more scared of him than the catacombs. Oh, because his eyes. His eyes are like wide open. That's kind of funny. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take a break real quick. But yeah, when I come back, I'll decide if I want to keep watching videos or maybe play DVD or something. But I'll be right back.
pas des cases. J'ai plein à tirer là. You're lucky you found us. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Let's go. On est bloqué parce qu'il y a du vomi qui bloque la chatière. Il me touche le ventre là. Let's go. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Victor here. This is the first video of Same Same But Different Season 2. And this video is taking place in Paris, France. So yeah, the first country, first place I'll be visiting in this
Sorry.
season is Paris.
I'm gonna be like Markiplier.
Today's a special day because today we're making a very special video, which
Yeah,
will be
sometimes I do that.
the most ambitious and the most dangerous I've done so far on this channel. Today I'll be visiting the catacombs of Paris. Now, if you come as a tourist to Paris, you can actually come and visit the official catacombs of Paris, right? So this is the building where you can actually come here and you can, as it says, visit the catacombs of Paris. But today, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Because essentially what happens there is you go there, you can go with a guide, and it's like a little circuit of, it's like a kilometer of walking inside the ossuary of the catacombs, and it's very nice, and I've done it in the past. But no, what you have to know is that in Paris, you have those official catacombs for tourists, and you have those, the illegally accessible, so it's illegal to actually go there. And I'm actually planning to go there and yeah, not go with the tourists, but just go there on my own and visit the illegal catacombs of Paris. Now, I have a guest who's going to be coming with me to the catacombs, and you know this guest because this guest was in the first season.
Fucking go, guys!
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
He just shows his
He was working with
face.
Hugo Boss, yeah?
Oh,
So
hi.
yeah, for those of you who haven't watched season 1, essentially he came along with me in Morocco at the end of season 1, and right now, to start season 2, I was thinking, you know what, let's just start with a special one, with a special guy, with a special guest. So yeah, here we are with Hugo, yeah?
Alright, boys.
So here we have the official building where you can come and visit the catacombs. But we, with Hugo now, are going to be walking to a secret spot, a secret place where you can enter the illegal catacombs of Paris.
You can see it, you can.
So yeah, the goal, the mission today is to, you know what, I'll tell you about the mission once we get there, right? Because it's going to be a very, very ambitious, even probably stupid. It's going to be a stupid mission. Most of you will be saying, hey guys, you're too stupid, taking such a huge risk to go in those.
If
But
you're
yeah, I'll tell you more
stupid,
about it,
you go
about
in
the
there.
mission once we get there, because it's gonna be a ride.
So don't
Let's
go.
Let's go.
If you're smart.
Alright.
The Paris looks really pretty though.
You won't have any noises in those catacombs. It's gonna be quiet, dead.
I like how walkable the cities are.
Traffic, appreciate the
Cause
noises, the
yeah,
sounds.
and
And Paris.
in Texas, like any town, city, it's not really that walkable in my opinion.
It's usually always around 14-15 degrees. Constant
It
temperature.
shucks.
It's very humid, so it should be a nice little cozy environment. Let's go. All right, now, well, just bear in mind, it's a Tuesday.
Okay, so
right?
I thought the
Tuesday,
person
we're
he
in
was
middle
going
Paris.
with was like
People are going to work,
the
people
guide,
are,
but I think
living
that's just
their
his
lives,
friend.
So we're very visible, right? And we have to be careful because again, it's illegal. We can't be seen. We can't be caught by the police. So we're just waiting.
I feel like he's just gonna go to
and
like
I
a
guess
place that's
you
actually
ready for
like.
this? Too crazy in order to enter the catacombs. Just so you know, I have asked numerous people online on social media to be shown the catacombs, but either you have to pay a lot, and now I'm broke, so I couldn't pay for a guide, or you just do it on your own, right?
Yeah.
Which is it's very risky, right? It's very risky, and again, this video is not...
We don't recommend it.
Exactly, this video is made to show you everything, but
we are really prepared to do it.
we are very prepared to do it, right? We have food, we have maps, we have most of the stuff that you need to in order to get in the catacombs, right? This video is not to entice you to visit the catacombs. It's just risky. Just don't do it. And so the entrance through which we'll get to the catacombs is the most famous, the most commercial, they call it, where tourists like Hugo and me go because it's left open like this and it's easily accessible. But there's many different entrances, but this is the most famous, most common. And I actually got there. I found this entrance through various ways. I had to look on social media, on videos, on YouTube videos, even like the film As Above, So Below. There's like a sequence where you kind of see how and where to get to the catacombs. So I had to study, see exactly the tunnels, the entrances, how to get there. Like it was a whole mess and a whole research so we can actually get there. But just so you know, there's many different entrances, right? Whew. And there's so much stuff to say. Like I haven't, like it's my first time doing it, but I made so much research that I'm actually like, let's say.
Bro, I would have taken a taxi to the entrance.
Both the explorer doing it for the first time, but also the one who's gonna be showing you go around and just using the map so that. Wait, there's people here. Huh? Ready? Good? Good. Yeah, you too?
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
What's your YouTube?
Same but different.
Same, something different?
What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
United States.
Oh.
Wait, is that the guys?
Nice to meet you guys. So, is your first time?
That's the guys we just saw.
Same guys. Do you have a guide? No.
Or at least that guy is.
Because we don't. We're just like, do you have like.
Almost gonna be scared again.
No?
Jump scare.
Americans like that with no guide. Because we thought we were two stupid French guys, like taking a huge risk. But you guys are like even crazier than us. But you've been there before?
No, never.
Bro, okay, they're just like us. Okay, that's fine. We know the crazies here. How did you find the entrance?
We ran into guys down there, and we asked them how they got down. And they said this was.
Oh, you just came here like randomly, just asked.
Yeah.
What?
I had this pin, but we didn't know the entrance, so we just followed it.
Wow. How tall are you?
I'm like 6'3".
Bro, okay, perfect. No, because both you and me, we'll suffer. Like our backs, man. Like, how long are you planning to stay there?
Just maybe 2 days.
2 days. Bro.
Excuse me?
Those guys are way more extreme than us. Wait, but do you have a map?
Not a
No, guys. Like, if you don't have a map, like, just don't do it. We're like beginners. We have no experience whatsoever, but we have a map. We have food. We have like food for a whole day, even for 2 days. Yeah. We have water.
We have stuff in our packs.
Those guys are wild. So we're roughly here somewhere, and we want to do the whole thing, the whole circle. Like this should be like a.
Today you are?
I mean, we're gonna be until tomorrow night, maybe tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon.
Dude, let's go.
Wait, isn't that a whole town though?
No, but guys, we're not guys. Like, we have no experience. Like, just
You travel
please, like, don't come with us. I'm
everything.
Actually really, seeing those guys even crazier than us makes me feel like, okay, we're prepared. It's up to you, but we're going. If you want to come, you can come. But we're not experts. So, like, if we get lost, we will get lost. Like, we're actually ready for that. We'll get lost at some point.
Let's get to it.
Let's get it?
Yeah.
No,
I bear no responsibility whatsoever. If those people
This
die,
is-
those American guys
This
die,
is like the definition of
that's not our fault.
when your mom says, like, will you jump off a cliff if your
Once
friends
again,
do it
what
too?
we're doing is illegal. Do not do it, please. I'm not enticing you to do that, all right? The catacombs are dangerous. You might get injured. You might get lost. So yeah, we're a bit stupid to do it, but we have found people that are way more stupid than us. So yeah.
Oh yeah, all that food. I think that's food. I hope that guy's got water. They all seem prepared actually.
So yeah, you should just look on the right. There should be like a hole in the wall.
For some reason, I thought like me being myself, even the safe part of the catacombs, I feel like I would not be able to stay there more than an hour. I would get paranoid.
Where the hell is it? Ah. No. Bro, where the hell? Ah, I think it's there. Okay, I think I can see it. I think I can see it. Ah. C'est à gauche là, non? Y'a rien là, non? Where the hell is it? Ah, non? Ah, attends. No, yeah, here it is. I think it is here. Yeah, it's here, guys. Whoo! We found it. That's the one. That's the one, boys. That is the one.
You knew it.
Right.
Wait,
So they all went through this hole.
where's the guide?
I'm the last one to get there.
I thought they were meeting someone besides those guys.
Ouais, ouais. Putain, frère, c'est petit ici, hein?
Ah, mec, viens, rejoins-nous, rejoins-nous. Et il y a l'eau qui t'attend.
Oh, mec. Je m'attendais pas.
Direct les pieds dedans. Comme ça, c'est fait.
Me being 6'4", this is so fucking narrow, guys. Alright. I've always said I have a very good sense of orientation, and so this will be the ultimate test to see if I'll get lost, just to see how good I'll be in terms of orienting myself and knowing where we are.
Bro needs a
With the
flashlight.
Oh my god, bro.
That red light is like, it's too spooky for that situation.
Okay, this is wet. Perfect. We made it.
Good, good. When light is
Plus, it's kind of dark too.
Freezing cold.
Yeah, and poison.
Nah. Oh, plus tu sens l'eau dans tes chaussettes là.
Mec, t'es mal à suite. T'es mal à suite, t'es pas prêt.
Ah, mais t'inquiète. Ah, ça va, là on est bien.
Non.
Mec, ils sont partis où? Bro, the Americans are gone. Alors là, avec Hugo, que tu saches, fais attention. Quand tu marches où il y a un trou, et surtout, en fait, tâte le terrain, parce qu'il y a parfois des boulets où il y a des trous, tu vois.
Disappeared into the abyss, never to be seen again.
Dirty, okay? It's quite clear, but
you can drink it.
you can drink it, of course. It's troubled because essentially this is from limestone. I don't know what's worse, to be the last one or the first one, because behind me there could be anything or anyone coming after me. I wouldn't see it. So we got the first intersection, and so yeah, we chose to go right. And we are the only ones with a map, so these guys rely on us right now. Oh, it smells like pee here. Nice.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Squatting, yeah? Leg day, let's go. I just love the irony of the whole situation. Hugo and I, the least experienced guys, you know, out here in the catacombs, we end up being guides. We have the map, we know where we're going. I mean, at least so far. Now we're in the position of guiding and leading and not following anyone. So we made it out of this treacherous first section. And so our guys here wondering whether it would be a better idea to go back or to stay with us. Guys, no pressure. If you want to go back, it's fine.
No, we're coming.
Okay, because here you can have a break. We're sitting here. It's chill.
Does it gets bigger?
Yeah.
Okay, we're coming.
All right. Look at the man. Yeah. Bro, you can crawl. Yeah. Let's go.
This reminds me of the Japanese house tour. That's it now.
Hell yeah, my G.
Wait, what is that? Is that a skit? Time.
Is it what you're trying to get to?
No,
Or you're trying
the
So this is
end.
the beach.
It's okay.
It's called the beach, the most famous one.
Okay.
That's like, you know, the crossing of many different tunnels. People usually come
I'm
here.
sure they won't get
and
very
wanna go
far in a
this one. That's a big one.
minute or however many seconds ad is.
Yeah,
That is a long way.
For you guys, the best one is just like this little circuit. This is all beneath, like this is the catacombs.
It's all underground.
Yeah, that's all underground. Yeah.
None of this is street roads or anything.
No, bro. No, I mean, yeah, you can still see the roads, tunnels, and the catacombs have the same names as the streets above. Usually, like all those like huge tunnels are streets in the real Paris.
Okay.
By the way, guys, those 3 Americans, they landed this morning. And they haven't even seen the Eiffel Tower. This is the first experience they have of Paris. And also, he told me that this is your first time actually leaving the US, right?
Yeah, first time out of the country.
Bro, these people are wild. Respect. They're wild. You're lucky you found us. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. I think maybe that one would be maybe a bit easier, but like we're not here to do easy stuff, so like we chose the more difficult one. Yeah, actually, I haven't told you guys, but so the mission today is to show you the best rooms, the best places in the catacombs, find cool people like those guys, right? And essentially survive, right? Find a way out at some point. All right, bro. So what's the call?
We'll keep coming.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I was convincing bros to keep going.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Cute. This is the phase where you have to crawl down, lay down, all the way till this end. Let's go. Don't stop. Quoi?
Il faut que j'aille voir que c'est pas une impasse.
Oh merde.
Poussez, come on.
Wait, guys. Don't come, wait, we're not sure, like, just stay there for a bit. Bon, Hugo, ça avance ou pas, là?
J'avance.
What do you say?
Genre n'importe qui ne peut pas y passer, quoi.
Oh, shit, there might be a dead end. Look at that. Yeah, that's a proper narrow one.
Là, frère, on est dans les profondeurs de mer nature.
Attends, quoi? Attends 2 secondes, on dit au revoir. Guys, attends, arrête de bouger, bouge pas. Boys.
Yeah.
So if your concern is the bags, then yeah, I think this is it. Because you make it, but like your bags are way too big for that.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us tag along, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Woo!
Tell Hugo he's a legend.
He's taking a picture of him.
He said, "Love you, boys." Guys, so this is the end, right? Our beloved American friends going back because it's too narrow for them and for their backpacks, actually. You see this area there? It's too narrow, like they won't make it. So yeah, there's another way to get where we want to get, but now it's a bit too far to backtrack, so we are committing to this track with Hugo, but our amazing friends are gonna go back. Wait, who farted here?
Wasn't me, dude.
Man, someone farted. Now it smells. The whole tunnel smells now. Who is it?
It was Mucho.
Mucho, come on, man. Is this your farewell gift? He's leaving now. He just farted in my face. Mec, ils ont pété, ça pue ici. That was the gift from the Americans. Yeah, a little fart here in the tunnel. I guess we have to part ways.
Sounds good.
All right, peace out, guys. Ciao. Take care.
Yeah, you too.
What if they never make it out?
You have my feet, my
What
legs.
if they need the man?
And there you have Mr. Hugo, yeah. This is what I have to go through with my bag.
It's looking good.
Burt's Bees moisturizes with a
crazy.
tingle of peppermint oil that feels like if an Arctic mountain.
Hi guys. Let's go.
I'm too tall for this shit.
Yeah.
Non mec, là par contre, c'est vraiment... Là, vraiment, là, je suis coincé, frère. Hein. Mec, là, je suis vraiment... Là, c'est la merde, hein.
Vraiment?
Et à droite, tu peux ou pas?
Par là?
Ouais.
C'est plus petit, hein. Non, là, il faut que tu passes, là.
Attends. Il faut que j'analyse le trou.
Respire, trouve. Si tu veux pas, on fait demi-tour, mais...
Non, c'est bon. Là, je peux pas, là.
En gros, si tu veux, il va falloir que tu te glisses jusque dans le fond, là.
Ouais, mec, le pire, filme ça, c'est que ça tient, là.
Ah bah oui.
Il y a que là qui tient. Je vais grimper par le dos.
Ouais. C'est à toi d'adapter ta morphologie aux conditions terrestres, les profondeurs. Dis-toi que moi j'ai fait pareil, mais à mon épaisseur. Putain, mais pourquoi je suis trop si grand là?
He's 6'4".
Oh putain. Let's go boy. C'est presque. Heureusement que t'as le casque.
Putain, là je fais de l'escalade carrément.
Ah oui, là oui frère. Ouh, let's go boy. Allez.
And they have to backtrack if they don't find the exit.
Yeah, this looks like it's the right way. I'm actually very glad I bought this this helmet. Well, thank you. I'm very glad I bought it because of the amount of times I bumped my head in those very stable rocks. Oh, nice. Another little snail. That's cute. I like that. So yeah, just so you know, the catacombs are very interesting because it's a maze of art and history. Art, why? Because there's many of those little artifacts and little paintings and murals and graffitis across the catacombs. And also a maze of history, why? Because well, actually, let's have a little break, bro. I need to introduce and explain.
Yeah, give me some place.
Yeah, and explain to those people watching how bones and all the thing, all the dead. Oh, nice. And you have some nice art. And here you can actually attach like a hammock. Look at that. Oh, nice. Look at that. Smells nice, yeah. Oh, mec. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's that thing the guy saw. But it looks like they're going backwards or like coming from another area. It's like the statue.
This one is called the Golem.
That makes me think that
Nice, look at this.
that they're going into an area that it's like not too hard.
The way.
Kind of like the guided
Look at that. This is why they call
tourist
it the beach.
place.
Because of this wave and because of the sand. It's very sandy. And here people, you know, have parties and chill. It's quite cool.
C'est le tableau.
Oui, Hokusai.
Tu sais ce que ça représente?
La vague.
Ouais, mais au-delà de la vague.
Non.
En gros, si tu veux, c'est genre le déferlement de la nature, parce que tu vois des bateaux. Et en gros, c'était. Au Japon, il y a beaucoup de tsunamis. Et en gros, du coup, genre, c'est plus en mode peu importe comment on combattra la nature, on va toujours se droit sur l'humain. Et c'est pour ça que normalement, il y a plein de bateaux qui seront.
C'est celui-là.
Ouais, c'est ça, tu vois.
Première salle. Check.
Let's go.
Let's go, mon gars. And guys, without any guide, just with a map. I'm not like trying to brag or anything. Just don't do it, right? Don't do it. Some balls. I'm just very confident when it comes to my orientation abilities. So far, we're good. Wow. It's cursed, bro. Don't take it. It's cursed. Oh. Look at that. They have a little lounge area. On se pose là? Alright guys, the first reward we get, that is supposed to be macarons, right? But this is what's left of the macarons. I just thought that would be a cool thing, you know, like the macaron is the symbol of Paris, the bourgeois pastry, you know, dessert, delicatessen dessert. And we're in the undergrounds of Paris, eating this delicious little thing that's supposed to be eaten by the bourgeois in a nice cafe, nice restaurant. But no, look at this. This is all you need, man. Look at that.
Never tried those, but I tried to make something that looked like it. It was a fail. They're actually pretty hard to make.
Right now, you can't see and you can't tell how deep we are on the ground, right? But we should be around like 30, 20 meters deep, and it's gonna get even, deeper. There's people. Be quiet.
Allez, premier. Salut les gars. Putain, vous êtes premiers aujourd'hui, les gars.
Ah ouais?
Ouais, bravo. Vous avez un plan ou quoi? Ah, vous êtes posé, hein? Un plan, genre avec un programme? Ouais, je sais pas. Gentiment monté, gentiment monté, ouais.
Ok. Ah non, on va rester la nuit là.
Ah ouais?
Ouais.
Ils sont hier soir aussi.
Ah ouais? Putain.
Hier soir. Ouais.
Ah, vous venez souvent ou pas, vous les gars?
You come here often. A pickup line?
Ah, les gars. Force. Ciao. Merci.
I would have been like, oh, you know the way out. By chance. It's crazy that people just live there, it seems.
Let's go. Right. So now, guys, we're going deep in the low
Walk
level
faster.
catacombs. We're getting closer to one of the most iconic rooms, the biggest room in catacombs. Nope, this way. And by the way, when it comes to bones, I have kept the bones for the end, the best for the end. So if you're wondering now why there is no bones, well, it's because we're not in the area of the ossuary. So be patient. It's gonna come very soon, very soon. The creepy stuff is gonna come very soon. The best for the end.
Oh, cheap viewers are revolving. Hell yeah. They won't stop. The bots won't stop.
Alright, crossroads again. That's where you have to check the map. And sans quoi? Attends, on est là?
There's no way he's that good of
Ah non, non, si, on est là. Alright guys, we're close to
navigator, I feel.
of the catacombs.
Like,
It's called the
you know, like,
Room Z.
I feel like these tunnels are like too crazy for. I mean, I don't even think they would follow the streets. I mean, besides the names and stuff on the walls.
Ceilings. So, yeah. Pretty cool, right? And yeah, just imagine here they used to do like huge raves. Oh! Mec, il y a encore un escalier qui monte.
Y'all find it weird that they're going through the same area that the other guy went through? That makes it seem like it's a known area.
It's like a sauna, man. Yeah. Mec, j'espère qu'il n'y a pas des gaz. J'arrive plus à respirer là. Oh putain. Oh, un passe. Vas-y, descends vite, vite. The shift of temperature. You can even see with my glasses. Oh man. Et pourquoi ça fait aussi chaud? C'est ça la question. C'est quoi la science derrière?
It turned into Silent Hill.
Oh. Non, pas ici. Ici, plutôt là, ouais. Ah ouais, là, c'est vraiment un labyrinthe, quoi. Ah, il y a un truc là. Bon, là, on va un peu à l'aveugle.
At least they tell you that they actually. I mean, obviously they got out because they found like. I mean, they uploaded the footage.
Ça, tu vois? Ah ouais? Ah oui.
But
Ça a l'air. On y va? On se pose là-bas?
yeah, it'd be crazy if someone was like, "Oh, I found this footage," and I uploaded it.
C'est sûr pour le fait qu'il vous pouvez me le mettre avant toi?
C'est quoi pire
On fait ça comme avant, non?
Wow, this is so narrow. Look at how tiny it is. Yeah, this is the beam of light you can see from the opening I got through. Woo. It smells very strong. The weed. Oh, fam. We're gonna be high by the end of it.
On va être high, tu penses?
Ils ont fait un accord.
En même temps, t'es obligé de faire un accord, tu peux pas.
Unboxing.
Whoa, we'll be high by the end of it. Bro, it smells so strong.
At least I can locate the people.
Putain, on se dit bien, ça sent fort là. Là, ils ont dosé. Ça va?
Ça va, tranquille?
Tranquille. Salut. Tranquille. Waouh. Wow, salut. Ah ouais les gars, ça sent. À 300 mètres. Hein. Oh mec, ça fait 6 heures là. Ah ouais? Ah mais voilà.
On voit pas le temps passer,
Ou alors vous allez trop fumé.
Avec les autres. Ouais, aussi, j'ai vu.
Mais d'ailleurs, genre, drogue douce ici, c'est pas badant un peu?
Bah, franchement, vraiment, justement, ça accentue cette impression d'être dans un univers parallèle.
Moi, ouais, ok, je sais pas.
Et du coup, vous aviez croisé des mecs sous acide ou des trucs
Ouais, mais c'est des babes à chaque fois en vrai.
On est posé pas mal, mais ouais.
À chaque fois, ils sont très gentils.
You are crazy. And doing that in a tunnel? I'm claustrophobic. I can't do it.
Ils vous ont mis dehors? Frère, ils nous ont mis amende dehors, tout ce que tu veux. C'était vers 19-20 ans.
Oh putain.
And you probably wouldn't like that movie as above, so below. Then, because, yeah. It's like this, but stuff actually goes wrong.
Tu veux te poser? Bah on est bien là.
Franchement les gars, moi je vous dis, là, la petite encoche là où on était, c'est nickel.
Ah ouais, là on l'a posé. En vrai, si vous voulez vous poser, mettez-vous là, c'est trop bien.
Ah ouais? On a rien mon gars.
Il en reste un peu là, vous pouvez les utiliser.
Ah ouais. Ah mais ça c'est le meilleur spot hein. Avec de tous les spots, c'est le meilleur qu'on ait trouvé hein.
Il y a vue sur l'arche, on est des positions.
Ah mais c'est ça l'arche perdue?
Ouais, c'est ça l'arche perdue.
Ah, on l'a cherché frère, mais qu'on l'a fait par hasard. Ah ouais.
J'espère que ça va bien se passer.
Ciao, ouais.
Vas-y les gars.
Ciao.
Bonne soirée les gars.
Wait, they're leaving?
Again, as I say on the channel, believe, have faith, you never know. And right now we found the best spot and we found some amazing and cool people here. So yeah, they told us that the police patrols, so that's not good news. Let's hope we finish this whole mission without the police catching us. So this is our camp now. Look at that, 2 lights, boom, boom. And then let's, let those little feet breathe a little bit. There's disgusting
Just
shoes.
casually touching
Let's have dinner.
his feet before he touches the food. It's like, let me prepare the food, bro. Could not. I would want to keep going and just get out.
But yeah, it is what it is, okay. The other amazing thing is how quiet the whole place is.
Le plus impressionnant, c'est genre l'ambiance. Genre le silence et tout.
Ouais, bah, on dort bien, hein. On dort bien ce père, hein. Y'a pas un moyen. D'ailleurs, quand je suis arrivé, il y avait un petit râle qui était. Oui, mais ça dépend.
Il a rien.
Ouais, il boulotte les deux. En fait, je pense que vous êtes en train de faire un sieste, il est commencé à revenir ici pour aller.
Ah ouais.
Il nous a changé de la bouffe.
Ah, mais c'est pour ça que le sac il bougeait. Mais non.
En vrai, je me suis déjà réveillé avec le sac à côté de ma gueule sur le ras sur le sac.
Heureusement qu'on me le dit.
Après, ils sont pas. C'est des rats. Là, ils sont pas.
On l'a pour manger, c'est tout.
Tu fais du bruit, Ils sont aveugles, qui vivent sous terre, ils boulotent les restes des cataphiles.
That's crazy.
Ils ont la dalle. Vous avez pris la chatière de Nansouty du coup ou vous avez...
pas les. Je vais montrer sur la carte, je sais pas les termes.
Celle-là. Donc Nansouty, ça passe encore.
Ah ouais.
Alors elle est très très
Elle est connue?
dangereuse.
Ah ouais?
Très très dangereuse parce qu'elle s'est effondrée.
Oh.
Donc c'est-à-dire qu'elle a été ou recreusée ou alors le passage était encore possible.
Elle a été vraiment creusée.
Et à cet endroit-là, c'est une cramide acrylique en fait. Ouais,
C'est très très
on
criard.
sent que c'est une pierre qui tient.
Ah ouais.
On sent que si elle lâche, c'est fini quoi. Allez, bah, ok, bah c'est cool, j'ai pas besoin d'aller vérifier. De toute façon, je voulais pas aller vérifier. C'était trop chiant. Oh, tranquille, hein. Tu me prends une photo, tu me prends de quoi vous avez trouvé, moi je suis au Montreux.
C'est genre un artiste qui laisse des cartes.
Tu peux même laisser un bout de papier, n'importe qui, tu laisses un bout de papier, c'est un tract, et puis ça peut être un petit mot, ça peut être un dessin, ça peut être n'importe quoi. En fait, c'est une chasse au trésor en permanence dans les katas. Chacun son style, chacune a son...
Let's go! C'est une dingue! Bon, petite salle qu'ils ont aménagée pour se poser tranquillement là. Instrument de musique ici. Là, ça c'est pour installation pour un Mac. Petit instrument. Voilà. On y va?
Allez. Le remblai, il est là. Le remblai ici.
I mean, it seems like there's always people in there.
D'accord. Ils ont créé une pièce en fait, ils ont extrait une pièce, ouais. Pour, ah, ils ont tout creusé pour en fait créer leur endroit quoi. Ok, je vois, ouais. Voilà, les toilettes, guys. Toilets. You got the hole there.
C'est de chercher des tracts. Ouais, vas-y. Les cachets habituels.
Ah, il y a des gens en vous?
Attends, qu'est-ce que tu dis?
Ah ouais.
Attends, coupe ça. Ouais. Qu'est-ce que tu dis?
Moi je suis bloqué à ce niveau-là parce qu'il y a du vomi dans la chatière en fait.
Shit. Enculé.
Ah ouais. Il y a du vomi dans la chatière quoi.
Ah oui, c'est vraiment dégueulasse ça pour le coup.
Hugo, c'est quoi cette péripétie frère?
Mec, c'est incroyable.
C'est quoi cette péripétie frère?
C'est magnifique.
On est bloqué parce qu'il y a du vomi qui bloque la chatière. Voilà, c'est l'obstacle improbable quoi.
Mais surtout que nous, si ça nous arrivait, on connaîtrait pas d'autres chemins. Tu vois.
Ouais, on sera en mode, bah vas-y, on
sera en mode, on passe par le vomi parce que c'est.
On aurait, mec, on aurait fait un Shifumi qui va en premier.
C'est ça.
Ils sont rapides, putain.
Ils sont trop rapides.
Putain. Putain. Mais quand même, moi je fais 2 mètres. We just said goodbye to this amazing group of OGs, yeah? OGs, cataphiles.
Perfect.
Who explained to us many different things, gave us hints, tips. And yeah, we might have an exit.
Yeah.
A different exit from the entrance. So that's the best news we have. That's a very special place, guys, because essentially the story of this guy is that Philibert Asper is a guy who came in the catacombs just for like a little stroll. Like he just went here to see, you know, the catacombs, and he actually got lost and he died here. And we found his body 10 years after that, thanks to the key that he had on his neck. Perdu dans cette carrière et retrouvé 11 ans plus tard. Putain. And so yeah, now he rests in peace at the same spot where they found him. Juste give up, frère. Là, tu vas te casser la gueule. Mais give up, frère.
Mais frère, avance-toi, hein. Qu'est-ce que tu demandes?
Je voulais le filmer.
Je voulais juste attendre que je tombe.
Exactement.
Pour te dire que je le fais.
Voilà,
There's so many.
Attends, je vais afficher
There's so many like things you have to do. I don't know how they're even doing this.
Ouais, c'est bien là, ouais. Fais chier.
I don't even think like if somebody gave me instructions, they would have to show me.
Ah, alright.
I couldn't follow that.
You can hear the metro, the subway.
From them just telling me like, this is the exit.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to be short, sometimes it's good to be tall.
You got to go. Yeah, well, see ya. Have a good night. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow anyways.
Yeah, this is the entrance to it.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure
Anyways, go bro.
we're gonna stream Silent Hill tomorrow. Continue it.
Ah ouais, that's the little church. Ah, mais ça c'est une église, frère. C'est connu. That's the Church of the Catacombs.
Yeah.
I mean, I think. Oh, whoa.
Wait, I think this is what the other guys saw too before they got out.
So that one is a closed entry.
Maybe.
Apparently.
Mec, regarde.
Oh, damn.
Oh oui.
So this is a very famous spot here. It's called the Fountain. And this is where the newbies like us get baptized.
Oh hell no. Don't sing in there.
Avec Chaplin qui te regarde derrière là. Avec la porte là, elle me tente.
There's still like, let's see, how much is that? That's still 20 minutes in.
Ouais, flemme. Yeah,
Or
those were
30-ish
like,
after they
probably
saw
some
those
rooms
people.
they had in the bunker. And here you have another well. But yeah, let's go. So guys, that was the bunker. It was not that impressive. We were expecting something big, but like with those little things and then the big doors, that's it. You know, that's all you could see. So now we're yeah, it's quite late now. It's like 1 in the morning. We're gonna go to the final stop, which is the one you've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
Which is the bone area.
Let's go, guys.
All the skulls, bones. That's the spicy area. Some meat here, and we just found the entrance to hell, guys. This is the way.
Some meat?
This is the way. Actually,
That looks like a basement.
say
Oh
that
no.
somewhere in the catacombs, there's the entrance to hell. There's a gate. Apparently, there's a very negative, obscure energy roaming around in some areas of the catacombs. We haven't, felt any obscure presence.
It looks so tired. That's me right now.
Pretty chill excursion today. There's a guy that came in the 90s alone, and he recorded that, and we found this tape like 10 years after that. At some point he freaks out, he panics, and he starts running, and then just the camera, just falls on the ground, and that's it, bam. And yeah, there's some other creepy stories about there were like 3 teenagers that got lost, and we found them after 3 days. There was a girl that actually got lost, and we don't know if she came out or not, but she should have come out. But no one knows where she is, so she's disappeared. If you have no more food, water, or light, especially light is the main thing. Yeah. You start to go crazy, and even the silence of the whole thing. Yeah, well, they're saying that the 3 kids that got lost after 3 days, the rescue team, when they got to them, the kids were terrified and they thought that they were monsters, trying to eat them and attack them, because they got crazy, right? They had no water, no food for 3 days, right?
And
no, it was
the dark. 36
no, 36 hours. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, guys. Again, it's not funny. What we're doing is not funny. If you do it, be prepared or have a guide.
Yeah.
We were lucky to find some people and lucky to have a map and speak French as well. But yeah. All right. This is the entrance to hell.
That's why I'm hoping the other guys got out, because
Skulls and bones are.
they just kind of left him there. And I feel like they probably only know English, so it's like, I don't know if a lot of French people speak English. They might. Who knows? I'm not sure. But yeah, if they even encounter people, they might only speak French.
Oh, by the way, yeah, guys, I forgot to explain that. So those inscriptions show that this area was fortified in 1865 by a guy whose initials is HI, because essentially what happened is at some point in the late 18th century it was actually getting dangerous for Paris because some areas collapsed in the street because of the catacombs. There was too many catacombs and too many galleries that it was unstable and some areas had collapsed. So what they did is they created this group of engineers that were supposed to come here in the catacombs and fortify.
They just
So yeah,
mute
this is why
himself.
you see those inscriptions and the names of the
It's
guys in
like, I can
charge,
explain
and
it
the
better
idea is when they did
in
the
writing.
fortifications. Bones. First bones we see. Nice.
Okay.
It's getting real, guys, now.
Yeah, it's the beginning.
Well, the fact that they
Ultimate
they're still in there.
mission. Our strategy is to go from one point and then try multiple tunnels.
Crazy.
And then come back every time to the same point.
This is
And it's called the Crossroad of Death. Yeah. First road, first tunnel, tried, nothing. Next, bro. Yeah. Alright, next.
guys, I just bit my lip and I felt like I ripped the skin. Almost ripped it all off. Like when you pull the skin on your nails and then it starts peeling back more and you're like,
Non. Et au fond? Alright, next tunnel. Mais au pire, si on veut gagner du temps, on a ce rond-point, donc on sait où on est et on en teste un chacun, genre une roue chacun, tu vois.
Non, je pense que le go n'a jamais séparé.
Ouais.
Oh! This is yeah.
just say that they should split up.
Ah.
That's
Ça sent bon, là.
what you shall never do, split up.
Oh. On va quand même tenter ici, hein. On fait toutes les sorties, hein. Non. Yeah. Ouais, ça va trop loin. We took a risk, but we split up so that we can cover more ground and find this throne. So it might work. Who knows? It might work. Attends, j'entends rien. C'est vraiment stupid as fuck here. Ouais, là c'est vraiment chaud là. C'est le prix du totem.
I think scary movies would like these guys because they split up.
Non, laisse tomber. Plutôt de l'autre côté, ouais. Bah, en vrai, je pense que ouais. Hein. Oh, vas-y. Vite, fais choper. Oh! Bonjour! Salut! Vas-y, vite, c'est ça. Vas-y, le clutch. Vas-y, gueule. Ouais, vas-y.
Ouais! Ah, let's go! Quoi? Bah, des mecs qui se baladent?
On n'est pas les flics, hein, t'inquiète.
Ah, non, mais je pense pas qu'on se connaisse, hein. On cherche.
Le trône, les gars, le trône. Ah!
Oh, let's go!
Salut les gars. Ça va?
Non, c'est malade.
Allez,
Bien sûr, vous allez être des professionnels. Ah, mais ça régale, ça.
Ah ouais, il nous sauve là.
Ah ouais. Normalement, c'est là.
What? Bros parkouring in the catacombs.
Et non. Et rien, toujours rien. Oh. Oh.
J'ai tellement longtemps que je sais. Le mec il m'a arrêté il y a. Sortez la sapette. Waouh. Ça c'est le nouveau.
Damn. Ah, il est beau.
Et ça fait depuis 15 ans que vous êtes là les mecs.
J'avoue mec, c'est vrai, ok. Cette merde. Respect frère. Pardon.
That's it. They were willing to get separated and lost for that chair.
Tu sais qu'apparemment, si tu restes plus de 10 minutes, tu seras le prochain roi des morts, tu devras rester à la catacombe à vie.
Ah ouais, j'accepte.
Yeah, I think they show like a bunch of like bone areas.
Là, tout droit.
It's just kind of sad. What's playing music? Gonna copyright me. Yeah, they made it out. I mean, obviously they made it out.
Incroyable. C'est donc ça l'oxygène. Merde. Pas sur le côté, ouais, t'as le oxygène. Mec, c'est incroyable. Les oiseaux qui chantent. Oh, de la lumière. Oh, frère. Oh, ouais, s'il te plaît. Oh. On l'a fait. Ouais. Oh.
It's like, never try that, guys. Don't try that.
Merci beaucoup les gars, vous avez géré.
Mais y'a pas de quoi les gars.
C'était incroyable. Merci frère, merci beaucoup. Pour le trône aussi, pour le trône on l'aurait jamais trouvé vraiment. Merci les gars. Ciao mec, merci. Salut. Ciao.
Prenez soin de vous les gars.
Ciao. Oh, the sounds of the cars and motorbikes, the birds, the fresh air. Right now it's 5:12, which means we stayed 14 hours in the catacombs. 14 hours and on a marché combien de temps? Alors on va voir. On a fait 30 kilometers.
I just know they're gonna be sore as hell tomorrow.
We didn't get caught by the police. We met crazy Americans. We met crazy Frenchmen. It
looks fun though, exploring like the actual city at night.
We found the throne.
Except for the pickpocketers that I've heard there is in Paris.
Waking up as we go back to bed. Look at this guy. Look at this zombie. So yeah, this is the first video of this season in Paris. There will be a couple more, and then I'll go to a very different country very soon. So stay tuned. If you like the video, you know what to do. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it, because the rest of season 2 will be, I'm not saying it will be as extreme as this video, because otherwise I'll be lying to you guys, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Rusty ass socks. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream right here, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be streaming tomorrow at around 6 p.m. Central Time. And yeah, because in the morning I have to take my dog to get his little haircut, so I'd have to wake up early. And yeah. I don't think we're gonna raid anybody because I'm too tired to be on a stream and like stay up, but hopefully you guys have a good night. stay around him. He's like, I don't believe you. That sock, I know. It has a crusty ass sock. Doesn't even look like it's made out of cotton. It looks like it's made out of plastic or something. That's how much he walked that day. When he takes off his socks, it's gonna retain the shape of his foot. That's how bad it is. Jesus Christ. Yeah, good night, guys. Bye, bye, bye.